Hey guys, welcome back to 5-0-100-0.com. I am Fugit, and that stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. And today, guys, I want to touch on a topic from a video that I watched some time ago. Corey Wayne, I got to give him all the props for this content. And it's interesting. It was based on a video that Corey Wayne did probably several years ago now. I'm a huge Corey Wayne fan, very much influenced by his content over the years. One of the videos Corey Wayne did some time ago was, when you stop caring, results come. Now, this is a friend of mine who had been chasing this person for some time, and finally took my advice and said, you know what, pay attention to this content, okay? Like, when you stop caring, results come. And in this case, it's over a on-again, off-again person, and finally, started spinning plates, putting, themselves out there and dating some other people and seeing what other options were there. Realizing that you can't make somebody care, you can't make somebody try, and all you can do is be good to yourself. All you can do is, the world's a big place, and like I've said it before and I've heard others say it, there's another bus coming every 15 minutes. And truly, like, healing emotionally from what you perceive to be mistreatment or something that's not agreeing with your terms as far as what you want in a relationship at this point in time in your life. So finally this person started doing this, and it was a slow, painful evolution to finally getting to this place of feeling like, they're getting themselves back, getting in the gym, getting a little tan, taking care of business, taking care of things that are in your control, realizing, that there are a lot of things that are within your control in your life, and there's other things that are not. And when you focus all of your energies on the things that you cannot change about other people or the way they relate to you, and you just start to finally focus on what you want and putting yourself out there, as hard as it might be at the time when you're emotionally attached to somebody and you're miserable because you're always just trying to make them want you, always trying to make them happy, doing whatever, and they either go back to an ex, or they continue to just like show you over and over that, at least right now and maybe for a long time, you're not important enough for them to put the effort, the time in. So finally I'm starting to see like the fruit of that for this person. I mean, I've experienced it myself in my life, and I know this is true, which is why I probably doubled down. And you guys know, if you've watched any of my content, I'm very middle of the road with a lot of things. I don't have a lot of extreme viewpoints, and I think that everything is situational, and there's a lot of it depends before I give a hard and fast answer on anything when it comes to your life, And your situation is unique to you, and your set of experiences and your desires and everything else are very unique, like a snowflake. Not millennial snowflake, that's another story. But anyways, so I was happy to see that. And again, I want to give props to Corey Wayne, who always has amazing content and will really challenge the way a lot of us think about our relationships and how we relate to the world, and really what the most important fundamental thing is, and that is not having a scarcity mindset, having an abundance mindset, and realizing you deserve to be happy and you deserve to be around people that make you happy. And when you stop caring, all of a sudden, sure enough, in this situation, this person came back around and is like, oh yeah, I miss you and this and that. It's almost like this weird, like when you are intimate or you're in a relationship with somebody and there's that, what they call a soul tie, right? Where you just kind of feel that other person. It's hard to explain exactly, but you just feel them. And it's almost like, like the other person who, you know, you're emotionally tied to, but that, you know, doesn't give you the time of day, or is very inconsistent with their affection for you. It's almost like when you finally do begin to let go, or if you have let go, all of a sudden, for whatever reason, that SOB comes back around, and now they want you when they realize they lost you. And that's where, that always speaks to me to the idea of when somebody lets you go, or somebody chooses somebody else, or is playing, you know, the love triangle bullshit, that the best thing you can do is to walk away and not look back, because if they care enough, they'll come around. And you got to get out of the mindset of, oh, you know, if I do enough, if I am enough, or why aren't I enough, and quit playing that game with yourself, and get out of your own head and just walk out that principle. It's amazing how results come. They always do. And the other thing is, the best thing you can do is work on yourself, your self-improvement, self-awareness, self-development. Because if that person does decide that they don't want you in their life, or they find something that's better for them, and there's nothing wrong with that, then you're already set up to move on, emotionally, physically, everything else. So, you know, if you can get in that mindset and really start to live out that principle and stop caring so much, while you still might have a little place in your heart for that person, the best thing you can do is to just let them go, let them be free to live their life, and it exudes confidence on your part, and it makes the other person think, well, wow, maybe what's keeping them from contacting me, or blowing up my phone, or messaging me? They don't tell me they love me anymore. They don't, whatever. You're moving on. And if that person does come back, you're in a position of strength, and you have negotiating power or leverage. And it's not to play a game, but it's to heal you. It's to look in the mirror and get self-centered, get selfish in a way that's really protecting yourself and growing as an individual. So nothing but love and respect for Corey Wayne for that amazing content. And to those who don't understand it, or are in different situations, or in a real struggle, I hope this reaches you, and that it helps to make a difference in your life. And it's practical application. Just apply the principles. They work. He has a good understanding of human nature. So anyways, guys, I hope that helps. Just wanted to drop that on you. Enjoy your day. Hopefully it's sunny where you are, if you like the sun. All right, guys, take care. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to you again soon.